existence of alien life having been here on Pend.
All right, why don't you come on back? I got something for you.
I'm just gonna go get that last journal.
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board.
But yeah, you'll see me just doing the main quests for the time being until we get all those done. And then we'll just go back and do the side quests. And if there's a third playthrough, then we'll get that started. But if not, then we will move on to the DLC.
Day 172.
And that will be
That girl, Shimei,
the end
was
game, basically. That'll be our end game for us.
collapsed today. She didn't die right away and begged me to put her out of her misery as she choked on various fluids and bile. I hesitated because she was the last one alive that wasn't me. As she was choking and coughing and dying, I tried to enjoy the interaction, which I imagined to be a conversation, as I knew it was the last I would have for a while. I finally got around to smothering her so that I could continue my research. I could tell that she regretted the decision. The skags have been waiting for this meal for a while. They will not go hungry tonight.
Alright, sure got you right now.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we'll get these challenges done as we move through the quests. We'll get the DLC done once we get done with these quests from this playthrough. And by that point, the only other achievements we should need to get are from other characters. Which I realized during my Roland playthrough. I was getting some achievements that were unique to him. Oh, I did not mean to pick that up. We'll just save that for later. That'll just be in our inventory bugging us. So yeah, maybe I'll get those done. I'll start like new characters and just get those done real quick on stream, like achievement hunting style.
I might not have a med school degree, but when you get shot, you'll be happy.
Oh, that's a different one. Hold on.
I'd appreciate you helping him.
I'm like overwhelmed right now. There's like five different voices going on right now in my head. Silent Resolve skill, what is that? I don't know what that is. Silent Resolve. Increases resistance to damage. Oh, okay, not bad. It does incentivize us to use our phase walk a bit more,
This man,
which is a
Sledge,
good thing.
has something we need. You are going to get it from him. Sledge is a bad man who has done terrible things to the people of Firestone. Do what you must.
What was I saying? I was talking about, I think, starting new characters. So yeah, for those achievements, for those character-specific ones, we could just start characters really quickly and get those done, because they're probably not all that hard to do. Probably just reach the bottom of a reach the bottom of a skill tree, or
Did you know Shep Sanders in the Arid Badlands has another job for you?
yes, I did know that. Thank you, Claptrap. You know, get to the end of a skill tree, or you know, kill a certain amount of enemies with your skill, with your action skill. So, I don't know. I guess we'll do that at some point. If it's too overwhelming, we could just save it for off stream. I can just record it and edit it together into a video, similar to what I'm going to do with Balloons, if you've been keeping up with that series. In that series, the 100% for that game, I'm partially recording off stream. So once I get done with those achievements, I'm just gonna edit it together, put out a video on YouTube about it, and then that'll be the official 100% crown there. So something similar probably is gonna happen for this. I'm gonna have to do that with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands as well, with the all the secrets in that game and the chaos levels and all that stuff. So perhaps we'll get that done eventually, off camera, with all the other characters. If it's something as bad as, completing every challenge with every character, that's definitely going to be an off-camera thing. I might not even record all of that because that's going to be so much content to record. I'm going to have to play through the game, way too many times to get all that done. I'm hoping it's not quite that bad, but you never know. You never know. Damn. Got tore through me right now. Screw you, I'm staying up here. Please tell me this can get the job done. Not really. Okay. You know, this gives me a chance to change out my loadout a bit, though. I think we can keep a sniper, and then we'll just switch out pistols if we need to. Like now against this skag, we're gonna want to use this one instead. This ain't really doing anything either. What the heck? What's a big deal here? There we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep the sniper active, because I know we're about to fight some relatively hard to reach enemies, I guess I should say. Weird way to describe it, but you'll see what I mean. These guys here. They're at range, is what I mean. That's what I meant to say. They're just at range, so. Sniper would be best. Good for critical hits, too. Maybe I should just keep using this thing. At least when I'm fighting humans. What was... That went through his skull. Come on, man. Thank you. Jesus.
I'm really good at this.
What was that? Did he have a bomb on him or something? What was that? I saw that grenade mod. A Merv. Sure. Bit better than just a normal contact grenade, so. That. You know what I could do too? I know I keep harping on this point here, but you know, it's just got my brain spinning a little bit. I know not too many people watch the series in the first place, so you know, I'm not going to stress about it too much, one way or the other. But I'm thinking it could be nice if I just play this off stream a bit. I could do like an hour or two a day, maybe off stream. And, you know, progress through the story. That way, by the time I do stream, a good chunk of, you know, the remaining quests are taken care of. You don't have to sit through and watch me play the same game again, literally. So, you know, you just tune in, like right now I'm right here, and then by next week I'm, I don't know, like, helping Tannis in New Haven and getting past those quests and all that. What keeps blowing up? Are those barrels? Do I keep blowing up barrels next to me or something? I swear, every time I play Lilith, there's just some random explosions for no reason, and they just kill me. And I never understand it. Yeah, I don't know. I could get some of the, or at least some of the side quests, maybe, because those are a bit boring in comparison. Maybe the main story isn't too long, so we can get all that done during stream, but the side quests, rather, would be done off stream. You know, I don't know. just feel like I'm almost doing a disservice playing through a second playthrough, because it's literally the same game over again. Except it's a little bit more boring than the other games. I feel like in the pre-sequel, in Borderlands 2 at least, they do add a little bit more. It's a bit more interesting. Plus the story and the characters are engaging enough to kind of make it fun, even though it is a second playthrough. But this one I feel like it's just like rude. Like this game is rude. I don't know, it feels like every time I'm just like, I'm just gonna enjoy myself and have a good time. The game's like, no, actually, you're gonna suffer, and you're gonna trudge your way through this, and then you get to move on to the fun stuff. Okay, I think that was all of them there, except for maybe the top two or the top one, if anything.
First aid kit. You won't regret it.
I wonder how many of those legendary storage deck upgrades there are.
It's a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles.
Look what the skag drug is! Boys, take him out!
Okay, yeah, that must be my ability. Not too sure what else would cause spontaneous combustion at every moment. Must be my ability. What is this? Oh, that's new. A rain grenade? What is that? Equipped. Oh, stop. Stop shooting me. Let me read. Please. God. Equip to throw rain grenades. Rain grenades throw themselves into the air and fire down on unsuspecting enemies. Sounds kind of crazy. I'm kind of hesitant to use it indoors, but that sounds kind of crazy. See what I'm talking about? Like here, it just feels like everything's dark. Can't see anything. All these enemies keep screaming, and I know the enemies themselves are supposed to be a little messed up and crass. I get that, but it feels like the gameplay is also like reflecting that. And it's also rude in a way. It's weird, but if you've ever played this, you probably understand what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have the, not the boss, but like that big old roided out maniac in there. I wouldn't quite call him a boss. And I do want to get these claptrap quests done because, you know, I can get extra storage out of that. Still benefits me, so I do want to get those done. Where do I go from here? Kind of forgot. There we go. There we go. Oh, he just gave me a grenade. Oh, okay. I see.
No end to my power.
So I guess we're at the max carrying capacity then. Unless I missed one of those guys somewhere. Once again, I am struggling to see just about anything going on here. It's all way too dim for me to see. The glare from my window is not helping. I feel I should clarify that. I don't know if I ever did. But there is a pretty bad glare from my window onto my monitor. Not helping. Let's try out this rain grenade. Oh, I see. So I guess it does explode wherever it is, and then it just has an area of effect that rains down, so to speak. Interesting.
You should be able to get into the mine now. There's nothing between you and Sledge, and we're one step closer to the vault. I believe in you.
There you do. It's a little weird. Well, I keep saying stuff is a little weird, but this one I guess is intended to be like this. But it is strange to hear Angel speak to us when we know what her deal is now. That's all. That's all I will say on that topic. I don't want to say too much. Holy! What is happening?
Your grenades should do more than just
Oh
explode.
my god.
Customize your grenades with a new mod today. You won't find finer gear anywhere on the planet.
Okay, yeah, these are all done and dusted. Move on. I'm hoping that'll be one of the worst areas in the game there. Considering how dark it is, and how annoying the enemies are. And just the map design. It's annoying to traverse in there, I swear. I would never really know where I'm going in there.
mentioned that you've been at war with elements of the local population, and you've now been contracted to assassinate one of their leaders. This type of unsanctioned mercenary activity undermines the stability of the region. You have been warned. These continued insurgent activities will not be tolerated. Abandon this futile pursuit and turn yourself in.
No. I don't think I will be doing that. Hard to say. Yeah, we can't have all that much left to do, right? I know we kind of just started the main story, but pretty sure there really isn't that much for us to do, right? Once we kill Sledge, we're gonna start heading towards New Haven. That's like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 quests to get to New Haven. Then once we get there,
The Crimson Lance got nothing on my weapons.
what are we gonna do? We're gonna meet Tanis. We're gonna meet Scooter, I think. Yeah, we meet Scooter in there. We meet Tanis, and then we just need to go get the vault key, right? It's just a couple of quests to get each piece. Like, we need to kill Crom for one of them. We need to get one of them from somewhere else, and then it gets stolen. And then that's, like, the progression into the end. So, yeah, honestly, I don't think we really have too much more to stress out about, let's say. I think that might be one of the more stressful quests, at least to me, I can remember.